Hi everybody. I thought that I would just record this little video to welcome all of you to our Mass Communications Theory course. My name is Dr. Carrie Brown-Smith and I'll be teaching this class. I thought I would just tell you guys a little bit about myself using this probably very poor quality video here. So that at least for a moment here I'm not just some sort of disembodied voice coming out of your computer. Let's see, my background is in journalism, specifically newspapers. I also had a very cool job at the Committee of Concerned Journalists for 3 years in Washington, D.C. When I worked there, we did a traveling workshop series at newspapers of all different sizes all over the country. We went in and facilitated discussions about how journalists can better live up to their core values in their daily work. It was a really interesting job because I got kind of a bird's eye view of the industry and got to learn a lot about how reporters and editors are dealing with some of the changes in the media landscape, even though that was earlier this past decade, so obviously things weren't quite as crazy then as they are now. I'm from Wisconsin, where I was born and raised. That's where I got my undergraduate degree. My master's degree is from the University of Pennsylvania. I lived in Philly for a couple of years. And most recently, my PhD is from the University of Missouri. My personal research interests are in organizational change in newsrooms and also in social media. I hope you guys will enjoy this course and find it interesting. I know that at first blush, at least to those of you who aren't in the PhD program, theory sounds like something pretty divorced from your professional life. But the real value of theory, particularly at a time like this when there's such explosive changes in the media landscape, is that theories offer us a really wide explanatory power, and they really help us to understand and predict some of these things that are going on in the media world today. Communication scholars know a few things about how people communicate, how they interact with media, why they use media, and what kinds of effects media have on them. Even though our technologies are changing, human beings are a little bit slower to change, and we can begin to apply some of these theoretical lessons in the new landscape, as well as continuing to do some new and groundbreaking research. One of my main goals for the class is to always connect back some of the research and theories that we're reading to, your daily work and what you guys are most interested in.